Internet people, what's happening in these internet streets? And the internet streets is saying Noel Clarke have to pay the Guardian newspaper $6 million. Bomba Clarke! Boy! Yo! $6 million him have to pay in 28 days. Jesus Christ. Or Agent 47, I come for him head, people. Lord have mercy. Jesus Christ. Anywho, big legal bomb in the UK entertainment world today. Noel Clarke has lost his libel case against The Guardian and the consequences are steep. Jesus. Clarke sued over reports that more than 20 women accused him of sexual misconduct. 20 women, people. That's a lot of women to accuse you for trying to snatch their cat. No meow. And claimed these allegations were false and part of a wider conspiracy. Whoa! But the High Court didn't buy it. Miss Justice Stein ruled the reporting was substantially true, dismissed Clarke's vision of events, and upheld the defense of public interest. Interesting. My question is, did these 20 women take him to court, people? I don't know. Slightly let me know. But anywho, in her judgment, Stein called Clarke's claims far-fetched and said he adopted a pattern, admitting only what was backed by documents. She also found that his behavior in court, introducing unfounded claims of conspiracies and scandals against witnesses, dramatically inflated legal costs. Bomba, him bought it upon himself. Anywho, now Clarke has 28 days. Bruh, you have to, people, I know man them unrolled that owe the drug man 100,000 and them on a run. They gone Jamaica, people. People, I know man them unrolled that owe drug man them 100,000 and then run off to Jamaica. Boy, Clarke has 28 days to pay an interim sum of $3 million. Boy, me almost catch a heart attack toward the Guardian's legal fees, with the full bill expected to be over $6 million. Woo! And despite his claims of financial strain, remortgaging his home, representing himself, the court held that ability to pay only becomes relevant at enforcement, not in deciding the size of the cost order. My lord, people, my lord. This ruling is being hailed by survivors and press freedom advocates as a landmark victory, not just for women who spoke out, but for investigative journalism itself. So for Clarke, this isn't just a legal cost, people. Boy, it's a profound hit to his reputation and his future in the industry. And for the media, a reminder that with enough evidence and persistence, accountability can prevail. Internet people, let's see what the internet streets gotta say about this. Let's see this. Let's look at this, people. Put on the goddamn. Anyway, people, I said it right here. I said, Bomba Clarke, $6 million in 28 days. Whoa, shit. Lord have mercy. That kind of money upon my head. People, I have to do what the farmers do. Wife, kids, and the dog have to go in that one room and take the shotgun out the display cabinet. Anyway, my man says, do they want him to top himself? Build you up to break you down, sums up this country. Whoa. So he knew if he lost, he'd be slapped with a bill, but still chose to go ahead and represented himself. Natural selection is still very real. Whoa. Anyway, this guy goes, declare bankruptcy and keep it pushing. Got to get back to work after that, like 50 Cent vote. Nigga, Noel Clarke isn't 50 Cent. What else? He's gonna declare himself bankrupt. Case closed. You have to? Jesus Christ. People, my question is, what more can you take away from a man that has lost everything? What more can you take away from man? Guardian, you don't need the money. You don't need the money at all. Like, at the end of the day, people, his reputation is ruined. 48 laws of power. The 5th law, guard your reputation with all your life, people. Meaning, young niggas out here, behave yourself around women and you won't find yourself in his predicaments. So people, it says here, Miss R Fabulous apologizes for comments about a child and responds to backlash. People, let's see this shit right here, people.
Has this girl got kids?
Yeah, but she's not in her custody.
What? Has someone got a picture of her youth?
The school run this morning. Why are you chatting shit? Miller!
Has someone got a picture of her youth? Fuck it, I'm not in no talking. Now you just set me off. Send me a picture of her blood clot pitney.
What?
I'll put a in your child's mouth. Don't fuck with me, bitch.
What?
I'm the wrong one. Do you understand what I'm saying?
You're gonna do what? I beg your pardon.
Who the fuck you think you're talking to?
You're gonna put me.
Anywho, people. People, watching that right there makes me understand why Ginger Jade, a.k.a. the Gingerbread Man, a.k.a. the Ginger Gruffalo, a.k.a. You've Been Tango, I understand why he hates black women. Just watching this shit, right, I understand it. Shit. Shit, that bitch needs to put that hot comb on the stove, man. Straighten out that, put that hot comb on the stove, Miss R Fabulous. Anywho, so it says here in the bloody caption, this we at the Negro Borough, social media personality Miss R Fabulous has responded to backlash over her comments about a child. She explained that people often make remarks about her daughter, yet takes issue when she speaks, calling it a double standard. Oh, okay. However, she's admitted her comments were wrong, apologized, and said it was something she should never have said. Though she maintained that her point about the comment directed at her daughter still stands. Bloody hell, people, let's read some of this. Fucking now, 3 paragraphs long. This shit is long, man. What the fuck? Excuse the French. Shit. I ain't speaking on it again, and I've done address it and took accountability. As courts took accountability? Oh my God, my brain is hurting. People, let me reread that again. I ain't speaking on it again, and I done address it and took accountability. Has courts every took accountability? People, I'm struggling to read the first fucking paragraphs because this black bitch can't even write. And I say bitch respectfully, black women. Bloody hell. Anywho, that women comes online all day and attack innocent Pickiney every day and say worse shit, and y'all give her a pass. Look how many of them come on TikTok and proudly speak on people's kids, and you that still give them a pass. I apologized and took accountability, and I'm moving on. If people, I'm not reading no more. God, this bitch can't write. Shit. Let's see what internet people are saying. People, oh shit, we got one by ZZ Mills. I like to call it Zeus Mills. People, let's see what Zeus Mills, aka ZK Mills, aka ZZ Mills, says about the situation. People, every time I see Zeus Mills, she's always wagging her finger. She's always like, Anyway, you lot enabled her from the very beginning. You've encouraged her behavior from the very beginning. Okay, Zeus Mills. You've made excuses for her from the beginning. Okay, Zeus Mills. Never held her accountable for her actions. Okay, Zeus Mills. Made her believe she's untouchable. Okay, Zeus Mills. And now you're shut. Okay, Zeus Mills. People, what's happening in these internet streets? And the internet streets are saying Nines lock up again. Boy, shit, just your typical UK Negro. Anywho, people, what's going on with the UK rap star Nines, real name Courtney Freckleton, who has just pleaded guilty to serious drug-related offences. My God, just your typical, I told you people, your typical UK Negro. Back in November 2023, Nines was arrested at Heathrow Airport and charged with supplying cannabis, being in possession of it, and violating a serious crime prevention order by failing to register changes of address and having unregistered devices in his possession. Bloody hell. Typical Negro activity, people. Fast forward to today, he's admitted guilt in Kingston Crown Court because of those guilty pleas, people. Bail was denied. Oh, and he will remain in custody until his sentencing. Oh, Jesus, which is happening next month. Anywho, Nines isn't a small name. He's a heavyweight in UK rap with major albums like Crop Circle 3, Crabs in a Bucket, and his recent retirement album, Quit While You're Ahead. Bloody hell. So this isn't just a legal story, it's one that impacts his legacy. So I saw someone say on the timeline, from platinum plaques to selling weed and shit. Bloody hell. People, UK rappers out here struggling for money. I don't think none of them get paid. I don't think none of them. Only Rufus gets money out here. And if you don't know who Rufus is, here's Rufus. Rufus from Kim Impossible. Anywho, as his career appears to be winding down, this legal chapter may define how people remember Nines. Sentencing is coming soon, and people, my God, I'm gonna report it because the internet streets got it. Ooh, so plain. People, I am flying on the soul plane. Let's see what the internet people gotta say about this shit right here. People, we're over at Music Connoisseur. Let's see what the people are saying. So it says here, UK rappers have to the most stupid rap. Oh my God. People, I literally read it how it is written. So it says here, UK rappers have to the most stupid rappers in the world. People, I'm reading it how it's written. UK rappers have to the most. I understand what he's trying to say. Get money and still do the crime. LOL. Anywho, he's done nearly 2 years on tag vote. It will go towards his sentence. Okay. Look at this shit right here, man. Bloody hell. This Ryan, get the fuck out of here. My geezer sit here says, free him up, kiss my teeth. Bloody hell, he should have got locked up in the first place. Why free him? He's the one that got him. If he did your shit properly, you wouldn't have got caught. Fuck it now. Anywho, can't people him lock up, they won't let him out. They won't let him out. Nines lock up, they won't let him out. Oh, they won't let him out.